Welcome to this series where we are learning Tableau using Tableau Public. So continue with my channel and learn Tableau, and YouTube steps are showing me that you have not subscribed to the channel. Only 20% of the people who are watching the videos have subscribed to it. So subscribe to the channel so that you can get latest notification and new videos. Keep on asking the questions so that we can give you more information in upcoming videos. This channel is uh, meant to serve you better in analytics, and your questions will help us to serve you better. So let's begin the journey for Tableau. Hello and welcome to this Tableau video. We are continuing our series Learn Tableau with Tableau Public, and we are going to discuss PyVisual today. So let's go ahead and create PyVisual. So if you have not watched the previous video, please go ahead and watch where we have shown you how to connect with the data and get it into this shape. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add a PyVisual. So to add a PyVisual, let me first drag certain things. So let me drag item out here, and let me drag brand, and then let me drag a measure. So we go here and look at our measure, and now the kind of measure which I am looking right now is kind of net sales or margin, because for PyVisual, don't take a percentage kind of a measure. It's already a percentage, and PyVisual is going to display a percentage. So let's look at the let's change it to PyVisual. So now we have changed it to PyVisual, and right now it is showing brand and net sales. And this is the thing which is like, how the pie is distributed based on the net sales, how the color is distributed based on the net sales. The color is based on the brand, and the size is based on the net sales. So let's go ahead and put certain things here and there and see. So okay, so if you put it different places, things become differently here in Tableau. So we would like to concentrate on PyVisual. So let me click back to the PyVisual. Now what we are going to do is let's go to the let's see if we can change, let's say if the size we are right now getting based on the net sales, we are getting the pie based on the net sales, and the color we are getting based on the brand. So let's go ahead and put let's say cogs on the size and see how does it happens. So now we are getting the size based on the cogs. Now so right now the PyVisual is looking pretty small. So there is a view here, so which is showing standard, and we go here and say entire view. Now if we further want to increase, we click on the size here and can increase it. So now let's look at it. Right now it is showing brand 1, brand 2, brand 3. We know the sizes, but let's give kind of labels to it, and then see that on those labels can we see what are the brands. So I drag the brand on the labels, and now I started seeing brand 1, brand 2, brand 3, brand 4 as labels. Okay, so I have now labels. Now along with these labels, let's say if I wanted to show the net sales, so I can go here and also bring my net sales measure here. So let me drag net sales here. So now I can see. Now I can go here and double click on this one, and I can click here and see, you can see the brand and the net sales. So I can call here it as brand colon this thing, and net sales colon this thing. Let me try that does it work out, and say apply. Okay, so now what you can do, this is very specific to Tableau. The one great thing which you have is, you need your own custom kind of a tool label, and then this is just, you can go ahead and design by yourself. So you don't need, and then you have font and alignment and all those things which you can go ahead and control it. Okay, and if you say allow labels to overlap the mark, they add, this was not, see, for this one it is not coming, the Tableau is taking care, they are not overlapping. But if you allow this, you can see there is a overlap which can happen here. Okay, fine. So let me done with this. Now we have this now we are seeing brand and net sales, and now we are seeing color by this one. What happens if we show color by, let's say, net sales? So let's drop it to the color by net sales. Now you can see bigger and smaller color based on the net sales. Okay, so which one is bigger and smaller? But now numbers all seems pretty similar kind of a number. Okay, let's see where is our size ongoing. Size let's say right now it's all seems same. Let's go ahead and drag net sales also on size. Now we see it's much better now. Okay, so this seems much better right now, like you know what is there on this one and all those. Now let's go ahead and see net sales. Okay, now what we'll do is we can add the details also to this. So I would like to add the category details to it. So what I can do is I will go ahead and drag category to it, to the details. Now you see, you know, now what I have to do again is let me color the brand as the same. Now brand is the color, and inside the brand you can see category, but I will not be able to analyze unless I add category here. So let me also try to drag category here. Now, so inside the brand you can see now the categories also. Okay, I can decrease the size if required, or I can increase it further. Okay, so depending on that I can see, you know, so here is my brand 3 category 4, brand 3 category 5. Now this, because this is nearby, so will not get it into the, you know, not everything will get displayed. So now let's say if you want to see more labels, so I can reduce this label. So let me go ahead and play around more with this label. So let me see if I can say I don't need now brand and everything is written. Let's see, reduce this brand and comma category, and let's remove this net sales, and hopefully this is correct. Now colon, will only use colon this thing, that's sum of net sales. Let's see, does it look better now? Okay, so now we are able to get more stuff out here. Now similarly we can design it, you know, I can, let's me remove, you know, show me, and then you can see the legends out here. And if you see, okay, I'm fine with the legend, and then, you know, I don't need anything. So I can click and see, you know, what all, you know, I only have 2 categories out here, and now I have 3 categories out here. Let me click on the brand 3. In the brand 3 I have only 2. Now let me click on the brand 4. I have this only in brand 4. So this way I can, you know, you know, it's there, and then you can further, you know, go edit colors if I like, you know, for brand 1, brand 2, brand 3, and you know, it's automatic. I can use some other palette, and you can say okay, and all those stuff I can do. Now, so this is Pi Visual for me. Okay, and then we have customized, you know, the way it actually gives us, we can actually use the color and the size, whether we can color based on the brand or we can color based on the net sales. All those we can also try it out on this. Now one more operation which I would like to try is, you know, sort this on, you know, descending. So there are options available like sort on net sales here, sort on net sale by ascending, sort on net sales by descending. So let me sort on descending. Now you see this bigger pie is here, and I can for time being maybe remove category from here. And now I have removed category, it's not gone away. Let me remove from the details also. Now I can see, you know, the whicher is the bigger brand. So I have sorted on these brands, and I can, you know, now look at, you know, the bigger portion and the, you know, smaller portion, you know, on the sorted order. So this is the sort option which is there. So these are various, you know, things which you can try out and do it. And let's see in the details, are we allowed to add one more major, let's say. So let's go and say discount amount and put it into the details. So there is no change. If we put that into the details, just is, and it's just going to add it to the tooltips. So tooltips also, again, we can actually go ahead and decide, you know, what kind of tooltip we want. So this is right now the tooltip, which is the format which is coming it out. I can go ahead and call, you know, do it in the manner I wanted. Let's say if I remove this thing and this count amount and say okay, and I come here, now you can see the discount amount is coming here. So in this way we can customize the tooltips, we can customize the label, the manner we wanted, we can control the size of the pie. All these things we can do out here. So go ahead and try this out. Do let us know what else you want us to do in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Get involved. Keep asking questions in comments. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification of our new video. Keep watching.